Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back, and I just wanted to come and run my mouth and talk about some people. All right, so listen, Lizzo. Let's get into it. So, Lizzo. There is a guy. His name is PK Subban. This is according to the Neighborhood Talk. Say what? Ex NHL star PK Subban disses Lizzo while saying a team needed to eat more to better perform. So this is what pretty much was said. While breaking down Game 1 of the Panthers versus Maple Leafs Stanley Cup playoff series, his co-host of the ESPN set, John Buchalgross, girl, you know I mess these people names up, suggested Toronto should pack a lunch after losing 4-2, insinuating the team should eat more to make it stronger in Game 2. That's when the black guy, because the other guy was white, that's when the black guy, I'm just to let y'all know he black, said pack a Lizzo-sized lunch. It's unclear why Lizzo had to catch a stray, but her fans were quick to come to her defense and call out Subban, whatever his name is, for body shaming her. I don't know. It bothers people that Lizzo is a woman who is fat, who is black, and she does the same thing as the girls who are size 2 do. Rick Ross can walk around here, girl, stomach flopping everywhere, titties flopping everywhere, and you'll see women in the comment section talking about, oh, he just so sexy. You got DJ Khaled walking around here, girl, back. Girl, it looks straight like just one 6 foot long back. Girl, from here all the way down. Girl, breasts flopping everywhere, stomachs flopping everywhere. You know. I think what happened is, I don't know, this is just what I think. I think what happened is when Lizzo came out, when Lizzo got popular, because Lizzo had already been out before she even really kind of, lack of a better word, became mainstream. But when Lizzo, career really took off, I think people were not, we were not used to seeing someone like Lizzo embrace her fatness, right? And get on stage and take pictures half naked and girl, pop on a handstand and twerk, right? So I think it made a lot of people uncomfortable. I don't know why, because just like I said in the comment section, see, this is what happens, and we're going to post a picture of PK's mama. I hate to bring in mamas in this, but I just got to do this because, girl, I feel like some of y'all need to shut up. See, this is what happens when you don't mind the business that pays you. Your mama gets drugged, because they was dragging his mama in the comment section because his mama don't look like no size 2 her damn self, quiet as it's kept. Our grandmamas, aka Big Mama, mamas, sisters, nieces, uncles, daddies, brothers, be big as hell. But y'all love talking about Lizzo like your mama is slim. I'm tired. And I know Lizzo has to be tired. Being the butt of the joke. I think this is what happens when in situations like these, right? I get it. Some stuff, some things are jokes. Everybody isn't. Everybody, it's a joke when you're not the butt of the joke. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Um, I just think it got to the point where people felt like it was okay to disrespect this woman because nobody was going to come to her defense, right? And now it's to the point where, girl, her name is just popping up in conversations when she has nothing to do with the conversation. I saw one of y'all punks, girl, in the comment section talking about why bring his mother into this. She has nothing to do with this. Girl, why bring Lizzo into this? Lizzo ain't got nothing to do with hockey. You bring me into it, I'm going to bring your mama. I might bring your dead grandmama into it, quiet as it's kept. It just depends on where I'm at for the day. I think, girl, I don't like that people continue to talk about that girl. When I tell you Lizzo is one of the least problematic people out. And the way that people dog her out and talk about her like she is just out here causing all types of chaos and confusion. I've even seen, this is no tea, no shade, I have seen other people on the World Wide Web say things basically like she kind of brings it on herself. She knows as a fat person, you shouldn't be out here. Now, this is not what they're saying, but this is what they're saying. She knows as a fat person, she shouldn't be out here half naked, walking around her twerking. So don't get mad when we talk about you. It's absolutely disgusting. Y'all mamas be fat as hell. Y'all sisters be fat as hell. Y'all uncles be fat as hell. Y'all grandpapas can't even walk. And then y'all have the nerve, after all the fat people that are in our lives, out of all the fat people that we know, y'all act like the first time I ever saw a fat person was Lizzo. That be the gag. I mean, y'all walking around here calling y'all grandmama's Big Mama. Girl. But got to let them talk about Lizzo, and your grandmama's name is Big Mama. Big Shirley. Granddaddy's name is Big Daddy. I want y'all to leave Lizzo alone. And I want y'all to stop talking about Lizzo when your mama is fat. When your sister is fat. When your daughter is fat. When your son is fat. When your uncles are fat. When your nephews are fat. When you fat. Stop it. I'm back, baby. I'm back. All right, y'all. Let's move on. Welcome back. Yes. Baby, the girls got mad. Okay, now we're going to be honest. All right. The Brat and her wife chose white sperm donor. Says lone black donor looked like Jiminy Cricket. So, during a conversation with the Root rapper Da Brat and her wife Jessica discussed the process of picking a sperm donor, the couple says they were surprised at the lack, of black donors to choose from. They went through thousands of candidates and eventually narrowed down to 300 candidates, which only included one black donor. Da Brat said, and the dude looked like Jiminy Cricket. I was like, I'm sorry, but that wasn't going to be my choice. According to The Root, the couple ultimately went with the white donor. I think we did a great job with picking. He's handsome, he's tall, and I think he's going to look beautiful with my wife's eggs. Girl, y'all got mad at Brat and Big Booty Judy. Big Booty Judy is what they call her. Is my microphone on? I'm going to be mad at this microphone. Okay, so y'all said that, girl, Brat only was saying that because she wanted a mixed baby. She wanted a light-skinned baby. Y'all was turning them up in the comment section. And then it got so heavy. Heavy. Girl, it got so heavy for for the Brat and Big Booty Judy. And girl, Judy had to come out and let the girls and boys know what the tea was. I'm gonna go ahead and play what Judy had to say. When I say, baby, I had Judy stripped up. Judy looked like she had just brushed her teeth, washed her face, and was like, "Ooh, girl, what is girl?" I said, baby, y'all had Judy stressed, stressed. All right. Let me go ahead and play the clip, and then we'll talk.
It's early in the morning, but you know what? Fuck it. Let's get into it. I see all of the headlines. Yeah, we did an interview with a publication, and when we did the interview with the publication, they had access to the first episode. In the first episode of Brad Loves Judy, we are in search of Black donors. So a question was asked around that because you saw in real time us trying to find a Black donor, and you saw the difficulties. There are difficulties. So there's a lot of facts in the world that people, I feel like, really don't know or are ignorant to. And that's that Black men make up 5% or less of the sperm donation pool. And then even with that, once you put in your genetic testing, you'll be lucky to find one, if any. I'm a carrier of 4 different things. 4. And since we getting into it, I'm gonna in one of the slides you're gonna see everything. And the severity of the things that I'm the carrier of, if we chose somebody that had the same thing, our child would most likely have it. And they're severe. So
listen. Girl, let me just read what she had to say. This is also some more stuff she had to say. So, as a mother of 3 beautiful Black kids and even a Black baby, I want to clarify to avoid this storyline from continuing that we chose our donor off of looks, and that we didn't want a Black donor. Here's some things you should know. 1, we had no idea going into this that our chances of a Black donor would be slim to none. 2, that I was a carrier of so many disorders. 3, that our window was so slim and such high risk because of age and more. 4, with my genetic testing, I'm the carrier of the 4 disorders that reduced our chances of a Black donor down to 1 person, and that 1 person had a very limited info. Portfolio to judge on, including background. 5, I'm honestly disappointed more than anything at the storyline, but do understand the lack of knowledge on IVF in our community because a lot of people don't even realize all the things when it comes with a journey, including lack of Black donors, genetic testing, age, where most of your eggs are gone, etc. 6, the headlines are misleading, but also my wife made a distasteful joke, and now it's attached to the headlines and made it seem like we chose strictly off of looks and we didn't at all attempt to find a Black donor when in fact not only did we try, but we also waited to see if more would pop up over time, but had to stay within the window that we had to choose. Furthermore, people think that just because you have money, that anything is possible, but no amount of money was changing the bank's inventory. Number 7, our baby created with a healthy baby first mindset. Our baby created with a healthy baby first mindset once we learned all the things was a hard decision. And of course, we didn't want to add any other stigmas or anything to our child, but we had severely limited options. Thanks to all the people supporting us on our journey, and I truly hope this brings awareness to more Black men to donate. Girl, this is all I got to say. The facts are, girl, Black men don't donate sperm. There are articles out there that will let you know there's a real bad shortage on Black sperm donors. I do think it is mean to call somebody ugly. I try to stay away from that, especially when it comes to women, because it's kind of, it's just kind of, it sounds like it just can be mean. But if we just gonna have some real just kitchen table talk, don't nobody want no ugly baby daddy. And don't nobody want no ugly baby mama. And don't nobody want no ugly baby. Okay? So even if that man had met all the criteria, but he was not attractive, would you? But that's not the case. I can understand, based off of the headline that I just read, why some folks' initial thought could have been, oh, she just wanted a mixed baby. I can wrap my head around that. I really can. However, after Judy has explained the process, after we know there is documented evidence available that also supports what Judy says, there are articles out there, the numbers are out there, how can you then continue to say that she just wanted a mixed baby? How are y'all still in Judy's comments talking about, girl, I don't care what they say, you still wanted a mixed baby? Y'all acting like the Brat posted that man picture, talked about him, you know his name, social security number, address, where he work at, and his income. Y'all get more upset about a nigga who you don't even know, but will get in the comment sections and dog Lizzo out every day. Girl, they're not available. And no matter how many times y'all get in the comment section and say, oh, you didn't know no black man that wanted to, that could have been your sperm donor. No. Clearly they didn't. And another thing too, I want people to realize that Judy said in the comment, because I was all up and through digging through the comment section, okay? That's what I be doing, because I be want to know what people have to say. Somebody says, why didn't you, basically saying that Judy is saying that she has for things going on with her. Well, why didn't the Brat use her eggs in? The Brat is 49 years old. Judy responded to this woman, it was a black girl, and she says Brat doesn't have any eggs because of her age. So they're clearly using Big Booty Judy's eggs, Brat body to carry the baby, right? But they also needed the sperm. I just think at this point, girl, with the information that we know and what Judy has said and the information that's available, girl, it's not like Judy is just out here lying. It's just not like she's lying. Girl, they didn't have enough time. Y'all acting like the Brat is 23. The Brat is damn near half a decade old. Anyways, girl, let's move on, child. I'm tired of talking about them. Shout out to Brat. Shout out to Judy, honey. Girls, don't be worried about what these people got to say, child. Because they walking around here with girls, qualities, no tea, no shade. The main ones walking around here hollering and screaming about you having a black baby, girl. They also on the other line, girl, hollering and screaming for $20 to get their son haircut from their black daddy. Girl, some money to try to get their child, they daughter a cheerleading uniform. Girl, girl, how your baby, girl? How your baby? Girl, it wasn't, the process wasn't what you thought it was going to be, and now you about to have a mixed baby, girl. It is what it is, child. Shout out to Kandi Burruss. Kandi Burruss. Yes, ma'am. Kandi Burruss earns first Tony and Emmy nominations 24 hours apart. Husband Tug Talker reacts. You're on your way to that EGOT. So congratulations are in order. RHOA vet Kandi Burruss revealed that she's had a lot to celebrate in the past couple of days, becoming a first-time Tony Award nominee shortly after receiving her first Emmy nomination. The excitement began on Monday, May the 1st, when the Grammy Award winner announced she'd been nominated for a Southeast Emmy Award. Reportedly, the recognition was in the historic, culture, politics, governments, societal concerns category. That's a long title. Category for contributions to la music, girl, I don't know, girl, familia, I don't know, child. Kandi Burruss, 46, discussed the achievement, stating, I've been screaming all morning. I'm super excited. It's crazy. It's a project that I never even told anybody I was involved in, and adding, hopefully I will have another moment like this tomorrow as they announce the Tony nominations tomorrow. It seems the reality star all but willed her fruition true. Barely a day later, both Burruss and her husband Todd Burruss is what I like to call him, took to Instagram to celebrate a Tony nom. The celebrity couple produced the critically acclaimed Broadway rendition of August Wilson's famed play, The Piano Lesson, which stars Samuel L. Jackson, Danielle Brooks, and John David Washington. We are Tony Award nominated producers. You're on your way to that EGOT. What a great week. Emmy nomination and a Tony nomination. Go shout out to Kandi. She said she wanted to do it. Kandi told the girl she ain't won yet, but I think it would be sickening if, girl, let me just say, if Kandi wins this EGOT, girl, Kandi gonna be on Real Housewives of Atlanta for at least 5 more seasons. She definitely ain't gonna work. Girl, she already got the Oscar. No, she got the Grammy. Oh, she needs the Oscar. She already got the Grammy. So she wins the Emmy and the Tony. I mean, she just needs an Oscar. And she can get that. She could get that. She could probably try to write a song for somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's all she need. Write a song for somebody, honey. I don't know, child. That would be kind of sickening, though. It would be really sickening, girl. That would be really sickening, girl. If Kandi became an EGOT within the next couple of years, that would be sickening. Especially knowing that she's already said that that's what she wanted to do. And shout out to Kandi, girl. Shout out to Todd Burruss. All right, y'all. I'm gone. Girl, let me try and, edit this video. I hate editing videos, girl. It takes forever. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.